My father dates 1909 to 1977, worked on Wandle Bank 51 years in Connolly's Leather Factory, which he told me when I was a kid was called Paxton's. It was known locally by both names. He worked in a shop, short for workshop, called The Mill, and that is the building you can still see today at the end of Wandle Bank. As you come off of Colliers Wood High Street and pass with the bus garage on your left, there is now a block of flats with the river passing underneath that looks like a mill. His occupation officially was leather dresser, so they used to process the cow hides there. They used to tan them, stretch them, cut them, and then send them off to the motor industry to make car seats. He was spraying the hides, which were very heavy things, and he said you had to carry them round on poles, rather like clothes poles. So very sweaty, very manual work. He used to work nights, and he used to leave in the evening and then come home at 4 in the morning. So for me it was very strange. There was this strange man coming home, smelling of chemicals and covered with bright orange and blue paint. It was like something I almost feared, and the smell was a mixture of perspiration, paint, and some other sort of chemical. And he used to come home and have to try and scrub this off. I always thought my father was someone to be kept away from. He retired in 74 and he died in 77. His father worked there, and also his brother Jim and his brother Frank. They all died of cancer. You wonder if it was something in the chemicals. Work was announced by a hooter. It sounded rather like an ocean liner about to depart. It was steam generated off the factory boiler. And I could hear it right through my childhood, every morning, regular as clockwork. We lived at Tooting Broadway, still within the Wandle Valley, so the sound came across. And we always say, oh, that's Dad's hooter. If you arrived after the hooter in the Depression, you were sent home with no pay. It was just very, very tough.